Hello guys, I'm gonna do some shit. What if Naruto had the rennagan now? In this timeline, Naruto is gonna be an Uchiha. Like I can say, not a full Uchiha, but a Minato is gonna be an Uchiha. So yeah. Now Naruto is gonna be a little tint with red, but still black. Remember, he will have streak of red, but still black. Now Minato will have black hair and blue eyes apparently. Now it is gonna have different attribute here. He's gonna be born with fucking red eyes now. Why red eyes? There is a reason for it. So red eyes, red eyes. Ever since Naruto was born, let's just say Naruto could cultivate chakra in throughout many ways. Even as an infant, let's just say Naruto you can say gather chakra like cultivator you can say or martial artist for how they use ki. Now Naruto was not only proficient in using chakra, but he was also proficient in using some other type of energy that Horizon does not understand. Ever since Naruto was 2, he used to do some type of meditation that he learned from a book of the libraries. As this book apparently was about an ancient energy that was even before chakra. In this time, let's just say Naruto, you can say at that age, Naruto could not access chakra, so he wanted to go to the library to see what kind of chakra, what kind of thing that he could access without using of any chakra. So he found a book about ki from ancient times, that how human used to use some kind of other energy or the life force. That was not chakra, but that was all spiritual energy also. Naruto started to meditate as to unknowns to him. Naruto was gathering natural energy. Let's just say it was like you're gonna be like Hashirama, how he uses, you can say, his tree sage mode, but it's gonna be different. You see, Naruto can gather so much natural energy into him. Even let's just say Kurama was scared of this kid because this kid was even a monster. How even an infant can literally gather some kind of chakra. Now, this dark side of Kurama started to like Naruto. He started to like this kind of Naruto as he said, if this kid ever come to me, maybe I'll give him some of my chakra, but let's see his progress without me. As the QB, let's just stop fucking up with Naruto's chakra. As Naruto still grew up being hated, but at the age of 3, Naruto was just doing his usual routines as he knows that he was not only relying on, you can say, ramens, but he had to go to Horizon's office to request him for requesting a ninja to get some you can say groceries. So yeah, the Horizon did it because he knows that how villagers treat Naruto. So he used to do it. As that time Naruto was going to the Hokage's office, as you can say few of the civilians already hired, you can say Chunins and some of the Jonins also. Now this random fucking Jonins, let's just say they dragged Naruto away from the Hokage's office somehow. As Naruto was scared, but he still was able to manipulate ki, but there for some reason, let's just say, he could not fire it like Goku or other people. So he was still at, you can say, gathering all of them. You can say, let's just say the half side of Kurama, it was getting fulfilled because of Naruto gathering so much natural energy, even chakra also. So he was also restoring Kurama in a way. So he could not use the ki in him. And random bullshit why he could not use ki. Yes, that's it. Now Naruto tried to run away from them as fast as he could, but the mob surrounded Naruto's exit point as he tried to jump away from them, but it was too damn difficult as they were all surrounding Naruto as they kill the demon, do the honors, oh great ninja Samas, do the honor. As few of the villagers started to shout, kill him because he killed my brother. As one of the women said, "Kill him. He he's the reason my baby boy is dead. I want to avenge my baby boy." As she started to cry, as the ninja said, "I guess we heard the civilians. Hey guys, what do we say? We teach this demon a lesson." Oh yeah. Because of the demon, I lost my mother, but then again, I'm not that much sad. So again, I guess I might be able to avenge her. He thought, as they start to beat up Naruto, as one of them apparently a random Uchiha, as the random Uchiha get him to one of the Genjutsu world. As in the Genjutsu world, in a second he was being at first raped, but in not reality he was not fucking being raped, but you can say it was just for Genjutsu, but it was too real for Naruto to handle. As at first he was being raped, then again he could not feel anything, as he saw Nine Tails attack and everything, that was distraction. As he started to have PTSD, as he started to scream into the Genjutsu wall. Even the real world, everyone could hear his howling scream, as they started to cheer. As few of the civilians said, "This isn't the scream of a demon." As few of the other you can say blinded civilians said, "The demon is trying to deceive us." As they just said, maybe let's just say the few civilian got sure, because they see a little child being beaten up. They might be the civilian that Naruto hate. They might hate the demon, but they do not want Naruto to do this. You see, few of the civilians, like just one of the civilian apparently did not hate Naruto, but she was just walking there, as she heard a commotion, as few of the civilian and other civilians said that there was a great show going, that the demon is being tortured, as she saw the torture, as she literally was about to vomit, as literally started to run toward the Hokage's office. As she requested the secretary to see the Hokage, as they said, "So miss, why do you want to see me?" As she explained what she saw, as Huizan said, "Ambush." As Ambush appeared, said, "Cat dog, Inu, go, cat dog, go. Kill every civilian, every ninja there who tortured Naruto. Now hurry up, go." As all of them nodded, as Huizan we see started to shushan with them. As we see, after a few seconds later, they arrived to the scene. Naruto was screaming in pain, agony. There were kunai stripped into his hand, as Naruto was shaking furiously, as he started to scream, said, "Why are you hurting me?" As with his last of his strength, he was still seeing them, as one of the ninjas said, might have a little fun, should we?" As they start to remove he started to remove his pants, said, as before he could do that, everyone, I do mean everyone, fall into the world of Tsukuyomi. Itachi Uchiha happened here, as they were into this world of Tsukuyomi, as they were being tortured at that moment. You can say Kakashi killed all of them at that instant. No one was left, not even the civilian side. No, the ninjas, the random Uchiha, he was also dead. He also died then there. As we see now, Naruto got unconscious seeing them, as Naruto let out a little chuckle and said, "Ha, you damn humans." Now we see the Hokage took Naruto to the hospital. As he rushed there, as Naruto was losing way too much blood, as the fox was doing whatever it can. As the fox, let's just say, has gathered so much natural energy, it started to take upon a form of a human. As the fox, let's just say, gain his both yin and yang side. Now let's say if Minato give Naruto other you can say other half of the fox. Let's say the Kurama is gonna be the fucking damn Jubi himself. So yeah. Now we see Kurama taking a form of a human, as she was trying as much as she can to fulfill Naruto's wound. as it was still working. But then again, you can say the doctors also hate Naruto, so I was doing the procedure very slowly to, you can say, let's just say, kill the demon in a way. But let's just say one of the doctor, you can say the head doctor, he said, "You damn fools! What are you doing? He's being killed right now." As he started to do the operation, and as he was able to, you can say, stop the bleeding with the ninjutsu. He was not. He might not be Tsunade, but still, he was fucking damn good doctor. As Naruto was pulled into the mindscape. As we see Naruto appear in his mindscape, as his eyes morph into something different. His eyes were not like his usual colors. No, it was not red. His eyes apparently got 3 tomoes. Now he's gonna fucking have the rennagan. So don't you fucking worry. Yeah, he has already gotten the fucking. He's gonna get the rennagan. If you have seen Naruto, you can say, do you remember Haguro Mosusuke? He literally had 3 tomoes at first, so Naruto is gonna do that shit here. And let's see the Indira and Indira and Ashura incarnation. Let's just say Indira is someone else. Now Indira is Karin, so Karin Uzumaki is Indira. Indira's reincarnation, and I don't fucking care whoever fucking Indira got into. Indira was fucking in Sasuke and Sasuke only, so this shit is gonna die soon. And I'm gonna fucking kill off Sasuke soon. So hey, none of my what if. I hate Sasuke more than anything. It's like the Uchiha clan. I literally hate the Uchiha clan myself, but then again, their fucking power, I still like it. And I don't hate Itachi, nor do I hate Madara, but let's say I do hate other Uchihas. I like Uchihas, let's just say Itachi and Madara for his fucking insane amount of strength, and how the hell he did the rennagan. I like him that way. But for the reason, let's just say Madara was being manipulated, and you can say manipulated by fucking hatred, so yeah. I really got that part of a bullshit, but then again, fuck it. So the here is another story. As now we see, Naruto was in his mindscape. You see, when Naruto was 3, he got the beat up. So yeah. As Naruto is in front of the cage, as he looked around to the cage, there was nothing, but he saw a silhouette of a. Naruto saw the silhouette of a woman. A red kimono, like you're seeing in the picture. A red kimono and having all red hair and whiskers mark, and a little bit as 9 tails were soothing out of her back. As the woman looked at little Naruto and said, so my jailer has yet to see me, huh? As she was in her naked form, so for Naruto, let's just say he saw the most beautifulest woman he could have ever seen. It was like he was seeing some sort of an angel, but with devil attribution. As the red eyes were just like his, but again beautiful. Her smooth silky skin and the tails in the air fucking make her look like a stuffed animal. So Naruto was mesmerized by the beauty, so he stopped. He literally started to walk towards the woman, as he said, "Who are you?" As the woman said, I guess I'm surprised myself you don't recognize me, but then again, you were no fool. I guess you do know the 9 tails." As Naruto said, "Impossible. You're not the 9 tails. The 9 tail is a fucking damn big ass fox. You're not a big ass fox." As she started to chuckle a little bit, said, "Do you wanna see my real form, kid?" As Naruto said, "Show me." As she turned into her fox form, as Naruto said, "Yep, convinced. Could you turn back?" As Fox said, "Yep." As she turned back into her real form. As we see, the fox said, "Whoa. I guess you have the Sharingan." As Naruto said, "Sharingan? No, the fucking hell, I'm not an Uchiha." As the fox said, I guess I don't know what to say, but you have the Sharingan. What do you see? As the fox summoned a mirror, as Naruto looked at himself as he saw three tomes already. As he said, three tomo is impossible. As the fox said, not impossible, my dear. As Naruto said, but I'm not. I guess you're in a way you are a Uchiha, but the way you unlock your Sharingan, I'm not surprised if you had unlocked in Mangekyou, because if any Uchiha, I literally mean if any Uchiha saw any Uchiha experience the shit that you went through, he would have fucking unlocked Mangekyou, but I'm surprised you didn't. As the fox was calm a little bit, so he said, "Come here, come close to me," as Naruto did. She held Naruto by the head and you can say slam him to her lap, you can say, as she said, "Go on, sleep. You needed this. I may not be your mother or anything, but I might be a companion that you can rely on. I've seen your life, kid, and I'm totally impressed. If any of my Jinchurikis would have had that life, they would have already committed suicide, but you, kid, you are very strong. And the glares, apparently the glares, if a glare kill a Biju, I would have been already died because the glare was way harsher," she said, as few of the tears ran down her eyes, and said, "I'm sorry if I was the reason for people hating you. I'm very sorry," she said. As Naruto said, Why did you attack the village?" As Naruto was still lying onto her lap. As she said, I did not really attack the village. You see, I was ripped off your mother's seal. There was a Uchiha, apparently. He did that. And Uchiha, yes. Like Mother Uchiha long time ago. He had the Mangekyou and he was able to control me. I turned, you can say, I got control over that Mangekyou and started rampage around that. As when I gained my consciousness, I was already impaling your both mother and parents by my nail. So I didn't know what happened then, but memory did got in as I saw what I did. I'm sorry, Naruto, whatever pain I caused you. As Naruto started to cry a little bit. As she grazed Naruto's head, as she, you can say, her hand was going through Naruto's silky smooth hair, as she said, "I want to make up for that compensation, so would you like to be trained by me?" she said. As Naruto, yes, because with the help of you were able to you were able to even get better at your own bloodline that you have, Naruto bloodline. Yes, that bloodline, you see, because me being inside and chakra constantly running throughout your veins, you have unlocked some sort of different kind of energy. This energy is apparently natural energy, ki, or in a sense that ancient people used to use, or martial artists in a way, she said. Martial artist? Naruto said, yes. A martial artist had the capability of killing a Biju, but the art was lost because no other human was born with that capability. But when chakra came along, every human started to have this chakra, and let's just say the sages generation, or the one of the relative of the sages, Haguro Mousutsuki, my father, they gain insane amount of chakra as how the shinobi world was formed, she said. As Naruto was listening to that knowledge deeply, as Naruto said, so I have that key, say, yes, the key. You mean what I read about ki, it was all correct? Yes, apparently the humans did only gain the knowledge how to use the key and how to activate it, but they weren't able to. Any of the humans that you and I have encountered aren't able to activate it, but for my old times, I was able to encounter encounter one human. Apparently, that human lot looked like you. The human apparently had a different hair color, but he literally a lot looked like you. I don't know if he's a namakaze or not, but he a lot did look like you. So I'm surprised. I don't know it. I don't know him. He said. She said sorry. As she said. And Naruto, if you are able to handle my training, maybe you will even get a reward. She said. Reward? Naruto said, yes, a reward of a, you can say, having fun with me, she said. Having fun with you? Naruto was still a 3-year-old, so he doesn't know. Said, maybe when you grow up, we'll discuss about that, she said, as she had a little blush. And let's say, Naruto wasn't, you can say, that embarrassed because he's fucking 3 years old, so he doesn't know fucking about woman's body and other, so he doesn't know that yet, at least. And throughout the year, Naruto was, you can say, fallen into a long ass coma. As Naruto was sleeping, but in reality, in his mindscape, he was literally fucking training, the hardcore training as hell. As now in the real world, Naruto's body started to become stronger every second, as there was a key of protection around, you can say, a barrier of key like Gojo's, but it surrounded Naruto's body as Naruto gathered all the nature chakra as he can, gaining a new boost around his body. As for his hand, his muscles, they were all magical. It was a lean type of body, so it did not show me that much, but it was a leanish body. We were gonna time skip. Throughout the year, Naruto has learned many jutsu clone. Edo Tensei that the QB has, you can say, has seen Tobirama using, so she also taught Naruto the Edo Tensei. Then the Reaper Dead Seal. As Naruto is literally not gonna use Reaper Dead Seal because he knows that fucking price, so he's not gonna fucking use it. Not even if it's a dire situation. Nope, he's not gonna fucking use that. And as Naruto has also gained few key moves, let's just say the key move is apparently he could use the key to fly around. Now the key is apparently most swifter than chakra because his body is mostly handled to use ki, not chakra. But still, the chakra thing, he needs the QB to use the chakra. So she and him are literally working side by side. And in this, what if Naruto has the key already? So yeah, Naruto has already unlocked the QB's cage. As the QB was happy, as Naruto was also given a little touch to his mindscape, as it was not a sewer line. Nope, not a big cage at all. It was a forest with a beautiful outline, as there was in the middle there was a big ass mansion. In the mansion there were many things, furniture, chairs, even something for entertainment, as there was servants that Naruto created. The servants are apparently not human, they're animals. They have human features, as there were few animals around the mindscape, but the Q was happy having few companies, even little foxes. So the QB was happy in her life mostly, but she was still stuck. So she's thankful to Naruto. Now we see Naruto is 15 years old apparently, as the graduation time, you can say everyone is fucking 50. And for the other people, let's just say those who are in the academies, they are all 15-year-old, and the outside of the academy, they are fucking the same. So, and for Coronel, she's fucking 20, so it's illegal to have fucking relationship with the fucking academy student or even a fresh gain. So yeah, fuck awesome and uncle. She's 18, so fuck you all who likes uncle's real age. Now we see in the hospital there was a little bit chakra spike, even key spike at the same time. As Husin thought, what the hell is that? As he head toward the point, as few of the arms was with Husin, as he saw the room where Naruto was, that there was burning chakra and some natural energy. As he asked, what is it? As he went entered the Naruto's room, like this room was perfectly clean. It was never dust. There was not a single bit of dust. But when he entered, he felt soothingly calm aura, a calmness that he thought he never felt in his life, as like he was in harmony. As he saw Naruto was sitting up on his bed as he was meditating a little bit. His hair, apparently you see in the picture, he is lot like this, but little red tint on it. As Naruto's facial, as everything, it has changed already. As Naruto said, "Hello, old man." As Hokage said, "Naruto, you're awake." As old man, literally, you can say the Hokage literally rushed toward Naruto as he gave Naruto a grandfatherly hug. As Naruto said, "Are you alright, old man? You seem a lot more older than before." "Of course, Naruto. You were fucking stuck in that coma nearly like all your life. You are 15 now. Do you know that?" As Naruto said, "Nah, I did not notice it myself." As Naruto still knows about sex and other you can say sex education stuff, and I don't want my Naruto to be fucking clueless jerk, so I'm gonna fucking give it. As Huizen saw Naruto's activating his renegans. Yes, apparently Naruto's already awakened the fucking rennegan. Now this rennegan's apparently a different type of rennegan. You see, normal rennegans are fucking purple with the lines on it, but let's just say this rennegan is blue. There's a reason for it. Let's just say the normal rennegans grant you the normal paths, Preta path and other Deva paths and other shitty ass things, but this rennegan apparently grants you, let's just say, you could also see the nature energy you can also have many sage modes because of it. Now Naruto's eyes were blazing with renegans as Ozen said, "The rennegan." As he took a step back and said, "Naruto, you awaken the rennegan." As Naruto said, "Rene what?" Naruto was playing dumb here, as Huzen explained what the rennegan was, but he said, "Your rennegan is different, Naruto. The rennegan that Naruto has only cover his peoples, no, not the outline of the people, you can see." As Naruto said, "Huh, it's truly something awesome," he said. As Huzen has read about this rennegan, as he said, "Is it the natural rennegan or is it the true rennegan that Uzumaki possesses?" As he wondered, we see Naruto just deactivating his rennegan and said, "Oh, so you can deactivate your rennegan?" As Naruto just said, "I don't know, I just stopped pushing chakra into my eyes." As Ujin just said, Naruto, let this be a secret from now on." But unfortunately this is not gonna be a secret anymore. You see, one of the root agents of Danzo was there, and he's gonna fucking go and literally tell Danzo this. So yeah, Naruto's secret is already revealed. So who isn't? Fuck you. Now, after Danzo getting information, as he said, "I gotta get that boy on my side no matter the cost." As Danzo doesn't know if he tried to do anything with Naruto, and even if he tried to put Naruto into the emotionless training that Danzo put his root into, he's gonna die. The fox is literally gonna kill him because killing her mate, apparently. Yes, the fox thinks Naruto as her mate, apparently. And the fox hasn't done anything to Naruto yet, at least, let's just say. Sleeping with Naruto is apparently a different thing. You see, the fox normally stays naked around Naruto, and Naruto, ooh. Naruto may have not read and prawn, but he's gonna literally As Naruto saw a little book around Huizen's pocket, as said, "What kind of book is that?" As he picked up the book. As Huizen said, "No, Naruto." As Naruto said, "Oh, motherfucking shit." As he looked at the book and said, "Hey, old man, do you have many more of these?" He said, as Huizen said, "You like them, Naruto?" "Yes," he stated. "Oh, well, then be my guest. I have more of them. So, Naruto, would you like to see my collections?" "Of course," Naruto stated. As the fox just growled and said, that pervert is turning my Naruto into pervert." "Oh no." As she tried to intervene, but Naruto was stronger than her. Naruto's mental capacity was stronger than her, so she could not literally talk with Naruto. As who isn't take Naruto into his office, as they both talk about some little shitty ass thing, you can know, pawn stuff. As Kakashi also joined them a few occasions, as Kakashi was happy because his sensei student is just like him, and Minato did you can say read them, and he was fucking fascinated by that fact. So yeah, he likes the Ichi Paradise book. Oh hoo hoo hoo. As Naruto now you can say started to buy the Ichi Paradise books, and his favorite writer Jiraiya was the Sanin, as he doesn't mind him. Yeah, Naruto's not gonna give him the pervy sage name, so but still he's gonna call him pervy sage. As the fox tried his best to stop, but as she said, typical boys. So she just let it be and said, "Hey, I might be able to experience few new things," she thought. After that, Naruto's sexuality changes. You can say the next day, there was the graduation day apparently, as Huizen said, "Naruto, how strong you are." As Naruto told Huizen the truth and said, "I am apparently gathered so much energy I can use chakra in many different ways." As he said, "What were you doing in that time? You were in coma." As he said, "Nope. No, old man, I was in my mindscape. Yes, with the fox apparently. She taught me many things and we both become some sort, well, she called it friends with benefit at first, but then she started to call it a little bit more than friends." As Hosen said, yes, the fox is a female, didn't you know?" As Hosen said, as Hosen thought the fox was deceiving Naruto, but then again, he said maybe. Its last two Jinchuriki was female, so maybe it took up a son gender or some shit, he thought. He just said, "Could you show me your power, Naruto?" As Naruto just nodded, and they went into the Uzen's private training ground for the Kages apparently. As he went there, as Uzen said, "Come at me with everything you got, Naruto." As Uzen thought it was some little things, but he still does not, you can say, trust Naruto's judgment fully, so he's gonna be careful. As Naruto, you can say, as he dashed toward Huzen with insane amount of speed, as he said, Huzen said, "Oh my god, that's speed." As Huzen dodged Naruto somehow apparently, but Naruto just said, Naruto then came close to Huzen with insane in a matter of seconds, as Naruto stated, "Almighty push." As Huzen was you can say got flying around, as Huzen said, "Oh shit, I gotta do something." As Huzen said, Earth Dragon. As yes, he literally threw up a fucking Earth Dragon toward Naruto. As Naruto just stated, this thing. As Naruto just take his hand forward, as he said, "Ki blast." Not ki blast, apparently, as he said, as he take his hand in a gun motion, as a ball of, you can say, it's like a Rasengan, but Hosen thought, is that the Rasengan? As Naruto just push forward the Rasengan, as Rasengan, you can say, accelerated forward like the rushing shuriken, but then again, as the Rasengan hit the water, he hit the Earth Dragon, as the Earth Dragon was exploded into nothingness. As Naruto stated, Naruto's whole body was covered in flaming key, as he said. So Hosen, are you ready? As Hosen stated, huh? I'm coming with everything I have, as Naruto dashed forward to Hosen with insane amount of speed, as he was having, you can say, as he said, destroying punch, as he uses the punch as a little shockwave of air shockwave come toward Hosen, as he said, damn, that kid is strong, as it was an insane amount of battle. And the last, Naruto just said, destroy the heavens, heaven erasing lightning, as a reddish lightning covered Naruto's arm, as he said, black distraction, as he uses a emotion to, you can say, destroy the air around him, as this shockwave was coming toward Hosen as he was trying to move, but let's just say he did the Hirashin. It was not the fourth Hokage but the second one, so he was able to move, as he said, oh Naruto, you're strong as shit, as Naruto just smirked and said, see, G, as Hosen just said, wow Naruto, I guess you're stronger for academy student, and you literally beat me. So I guess you still gotta do the academy, because if I promote you to a chunin, the council might not like that idea, because turning a demon into a chunin, they might think the demon has taken over you. Yeah, I don't care, old man, just give me a good team that I can rely on. As Hosen said, what about team 7, consisting of Sasuke, Uchiha, Sakura, Haruno, as now to remember from his childhood, he has seen both of them, as he said. What about the Uchihas? Oh yes, I wanted to know, is the Uchiha clan still alive? He said, as Naruto just shook his head and said, as Hosen just shook his head in no and said, no Naruto, the Uchiha clan was massacred by Itachi Uchiha, as Naruto said, Itachi Uchiha, the one who awakened the Mangekyou at a very young age, huh? As Hosen just nodded and said, Naruto said, so is Sasuke carving from revenge or anything? As Hosen said, yes Naruto, how do you know that? Hey, are you mad, Horizon? Don't you know? Any fucking Uchiha would fucking literally go for the revenge. Is in the nature of their own bloodline. So I myself used to have those kind of thought when I acquired this strength in my mindscape, but the QB helped me to push the thought away. As said, hatred come from many things, but the QB, you can say, has already suppressed his hatred for the human because of me, and there are still human who does not hate me. So I will give this village another chance, and I will not go away from the village. I will protect this village, he said again the same time. This is my home. Yes, this is my home. This is the home that my father died for. As Hosen said, Naruto, yes, I know my father is the fourth Hokage, Minato Uchiha. As Horizon said, you also know he's a... Yes, how would I know? I already met him in my met him in my mindscape, as also my mother. As Horizon said, I'm so... As Naruto stopped him and said, I know you're sorry, but I'm still angry at that, but I don't care anymore. I've already got out of that phase. As Horizon said, you truly are remarkable, Naruto. I'm sorry. As Naruto said, it's okay, old man. You wanted to protect me, that's it, I know it. As we see, Horizon said, okay, now go to the academy tomorrow, and you might be able to you just show Iruka this slip. Iruka, yes, the academy teacher, show him the slip, and he will let you in the class already. As Naruto nodded, and we time skip to tomorrow, as Naruto was still holding the book, that a paradise makeout tactic, as he was in the page 75, as it was about to be finished, as Naruto was in the best part. As he entered the academy, as he said, may I come in? As Iruka said, come in. As Iruka said yes, as Naruto show him the slip, as Iruka said, oh, okay. As Iruka just get the attention of the every class, get the attention of the student there, as he said, hey student, now everybody, we have a new classmate here. Introduce yourself, as Naruto said, Naruto Uzumaki. Nice to meet you all, as Naruto gave a charming smile, as let's just say Ino and few of the girls of the Uchiha fan club, they instantly fucking blush because Naruto was perfect. Any meat, he was a piece of meat that everybody would like to have. As for Ino, she has already dropped the fucking bait for Uchiha. You can say she said, fuck the Uchiha, fuck his fucking clan head, fuck his clan, fuck everything. There is a new fucking Hearty. This Hearty is 100 times better than Sasuke. Fuck Sasuke. I even question his sexuality, she thought to herself. I think he's gay. As we see, Ino discuss it with her few friends, as in this friend cycle there was Hinata. Now in this timeline, Hinata and Hanabi, in this timeline, Hinata and Hanabi, they are fucking twins. I didn't want to do that, but hey, I wanna do some shit. As Hinata and Hanabi, they were friends with Ino, so yeah. Now, for Hinata and Hanabi, they do not fucking care about the Uchiha. For their perspective, fuck the Uchiha, we are superior to them. Yup, that's their perspective. And let's just say Hinata is, you can say, into a forced marriage between, you can say, clan of the Byakugan and the Uchihas. So the Hyugas and the Uchihas, so they wanted to reunite their clan with them. So they have it. Yeah, they're forced to marry, you can say, as Hinata doesn't know about that shit, but Hanabi does, as she is not gonna tell that shit. As for Hinabi, when she laid eyes on Naruto, she was forming a blush, but she denied that fucking fact, as she said, nope, not falling for that shit. Let's see. We're gonna go back to little flashback, as we seen who is in told about the team that Naruto is gonna be in, as to this line that said, can I be another team other than Sasuke? As we see, Hyuzen was skeptical, said, why not Team 7? Your father was the sensor of Team 7. Why not take the same? As Naruto said, nah, I would like to be on another team where I could train on myself. I don't want a sense to bug me every time if I train. Don't you want a sensei? Naruto? No, I have my sensei already, and she is inside my head. As Hyuzen said, okay Naruto, I don't mind anymore. So he said, so what are your flaws? Naruto stated, I don't know any genjutsus, that's the problem. I don't have the attribute for the genjutsu part. I may have ki and I may have my other manipulated type in the natural energy, but I cannot manipulate genji. You can say I cannot get into genjutsu because even the Tsukumi won't affect me. Why? Hyuzen said, because the fox here, we are in both harmony, so if I get in control, she's literally gonna snap the, you can say, literally break the Tsukuyomi for me, and I'm free. No Uchihas does have the ability to fucking get me into a genjutsu or anything, so yeah, but still I do need to learn the genjutsu part. As Hyuzen thought and said, how a teammate is sensei Corneliu Yuki. Corneliu, she is the genjutsu mister of Konoha. As Naruto said, how is she skilled in it? Very much. Naruto said, why not? As you can say, Naruto was exchanged with Kiba, as Kiba was in Team 7 after that. Now we see, as Naruto sat back at the back of the class, the protagonist seat, every fucking person sit. As Naruto we see having the same drip you're seeing in the picture, as Naruto was wearing a long ass kimono, and he was looked like a noble. So again, no fucking person is strong enough to fucking hurt Naruto. As we see, Naruto was scanning everyone, as he said, there are potential in everyone, but then again, That Sasuke fellow has darkness in his heart. He's gonna go rogue. I know it, he said. I know it I know the moment I saw him. As Naruto saw Naruto feel, you can say, some type of other energy. This energy was a sage energy. He does not know how he has. Sasuke has the sage energy. He is not a Jinchuriki or anything. As he also noticed that he has some sort of sage energy. He thought it was might be because of the QB, but he saw sage energy. As he tried to feel the entire village. Does anyone have sage energy or not? As he said, nope. Only me and Sasuke has it. How the hell? He thought. As Naruto focused hard, as he saw the sage energy in the sage energy, there was a silhouette of a person blazing with the Mangekyou. As this person glared at Naruto with intense amount of hatred, as Naruto stated and said, "Whoa! Even the sage energy that Sasuke has is filled with hatred. Interesting," he said. Hehehe. I wonder if I break the energy, what would it happen? As Naruto, with his mental mind, with the invisible force, nudged the sage energy of Sasuke and said, "Let's see who the hell is," as he said, human path. As Naruto has already learned a different type of human path. You see, in this human path, he can take away the chakra. If there is any reincarnation or any shit, he will know. As Naruto said, human path. As he tried to take the soul of this, you can say, sages, as he looked, said, huh. As he get a few amount of information, as he said, Indira, Otsutsuki, huh? The ancestor of the Uchiha clan. That's interesting. So Sasuke is the reincarnation of Indira, and my energy match the Senjus, huh? I'm the reincarnation of Ashra Senju. Wow, that's interesting. As he looked, I don't want to access my sage chakra because it's way too damn difficult for the body now, he thought. As you can say, now to weaken the sage chakra that Sasuke has, as he cut that chakra off and he absorbed it as he felt stronger than before. Now we see Naruto doing other shit here now. Now Naruto was calling to his teammate on stand Hyuga. Hinata Hyuga. Hanabi Hyuga. Yes, they were both all in, and Naruto Uzumaki. As she clearly knows that she did not choose the third member, but then again she cannot deny that the boy looked extremely beautiful as or handsome, majestic at the same time. As we will come in, as she looked at him, as you can say, unknown to her, she formed a blush on her face because seeing Naruto's face, and with the red eyes, he literally looked like her in a way, but his red tint in his eyes, it was different. After that, we seen the team A formed. I'm not gonna fucking tell any more shit here now, and Team 8 was formed. Now you see, Team 8 did some D-rank mission. Naruto does not even care as he was seeing the outside world after a long time, so he didn't mind anything. But still, the simple D-rank or being a fucking servant, it did, you can say, shattered, you can say, not hurt his pride a little bit. Naruto still did it reluctantly, but he did it. As one of these mission apparently was, you can say, it was embarrassing as shit. You see, it was Naruto thought it was fucking for decoration or some shit, but Naruto was moving and unfortunately Naruto dropped the boxes. As what happened, there were fucking women's underwear. As Naruto, he just had a fucking red face as hell. As he looked through, as Naruto's face was fucking red. As he said, I have the wrong box. As we see, Hinabi said, nope, it's not, you don't have the wrong box, Naruto. It's gonna be an underwear shop. As Naruto said, damn it. As Kibi was laughing inside Naruto's head and said, yep, his innocent is all gone. As Naruto just said, I hate this job. I hate it. I hate the fucking shitty job about this. As let's say Naruto just said, hey, shadow clone jutsu. As Naruto uses the shadow clone, he literally do the job very quickly as he can. As a when Hinabi was, you can say, was done with her job, as she was bringing the boxes into the room when Naruto was decorating, as she saw it, everything was fucking done perfectly. As she called Naruto pervert. Why? You pervert, I knew it. The woman's underwear fucking excite boys. As she started to glare at Naruto, even Kurn a little bit, because it was very fast. As Naruto said, no, the hell way, I just use shadow clone. As Naruto was in a tough position. Now the main job was, you can say, you know, there was mannequins and wearing them few, dressing up them. As Naruto said, I'm fucking playing doll. These are bull. As you can see, his hand went to the chest part. Naruto said, damn it, even if they're fucking mannequins, they fucking look like real. Why the hell are they so, the chest is made by so detailed? As Kurumi said that name. She said maybe for luring perverted customers. As Naruto said, damn. As we see, you can say, hey, every Colonel and every fucking girl in his team, as Colonel said, wow, Naruto, you can say very good at dressing up. As Naruto said, I don't fucking play dolls, fuck you all. Naruto stated, I'm fucking leaving this. As he said, I will not do any more thing. As Naruto leave then there, as he said, no, I have already lost the pride of me being a man to the QB, but nope, I will not lose the pride of me being a man in my own team. Now we see Naruto just leap away from there. Now as we see, they were doing rank mission, and this was the mission where Team 7 got, let's just say, got in. Now we see, this was the same mission as the Team Kakashi. Now Team Kakashi, let's just say, having a little bit of trouble, and the teamwork wasn't fucked up. You can see Sasuke was not ready to team up with Kiba or any other because he hates Kiba more than anything, and for Sakura, Sakura is useless bitch. A bitch is useless as a useless ever. Fuck. You see now. Sorry, I'm gonna change some shit here. You see, Sakura is gonna be useless, a useless whore, a useless bitch, every fucking thing you can make. Now, I literally hate to do this to Sakura, but still, I hate her. I hate her for rejecting Naruto's love. When she did love Naruto, Naruto knows that it was fucking fake. The feelings were fucking fake. As she was about to, you can say, if the bastard Uchiha was, you can say, if Naruto took her as a lover, and if the bastard Uchiha comes back, she would have backstabbed Naruto. Yeah, that's literally, she would have backstabbed Naruto. So fuck her entire existence, everything that she took a step on. Fuck her mother. Now you see Naruto having a special privilege. You see, he's gonna fuck her mother. So how you're gonna see soon. You see, Naruto has gained a little thing about mind control from the Yamanakas, as the Kyuubi also teach him a little bit of puppeteer jutsu apparently. This puppeteer jutsu, you can say, break the mind of the user. Break the minds of the user and even control the minds fullest. As what Naruto did, Naruto was, you can say, was in the pub, and hey, luckily Coronel Sensei was there, and Naruto said, hey, I could use that jutsu on her, should I? Naruto stated, hey, I think maybe. As we see, Naruto and Coronel, they both were seated with each other, as Naruto took a sip on the beer. As Coronel said, are you really eligible to drink with me, Naruto? She said. As we see Naruto just stating and said, hey, the day I got my headband, I am a fucking ninja, so I'm a fucking full ass adult. I don't care what people think. As Naruto was drinking liquor. As Naruto was not even fucking affected. Now Naruto said, why the hell I'm not fucking affected? As the Kyuubi said, it's because of me. I am repairing the poison. I'm inhuming the effect of the liquor. As we see, Naruto just said, damn, I wanted to feel a little while, but hey. As the Kyuubi said, wanna have some fun? Kyuubi stated to Naruto, what do you mean? As the Kyuubi said, let's say I give you a bit of a jutsu named Tempest Touch. What would you do? As Naruto said, Tempest Touch, what does it do? As Kyuubi explained that the Tempest Touch is, you can say, a seductive technique that will bound the girl to you apparently, and she will obey your only rule. And you can say the seductive technique that I am gonna teach you, it will not mess with her mind or anything. She will not want to reject you or any shit, and she will, you can say, form a relationship with you at her own free will. You will see soon. Now, why did Fox said that? You see, the Fox has already noticed that Coronel has feelings for Naruto. You see, now it was a little bit of side crush for Coronel. Now, hey, they were drinking. Coronel was fucking wasted. As she said, I want more. I had too much fun today. As she was fucking drinking too much. As Naruto said, Coronel Sensei, should I drop you home? As Coronel said, you're so nice, Naruto, come on. As Coronel was literally clinging onto Naruto. As Naruto said, damn my fucking hormones. And the Kyuubis fall for that. As the Kyuubi said, what did I do? You damn fucking bitch. You fucking just now improve my hormones way too much without my consent. As Kyuubi said, I wanted to have some fun, and I didn't let you have some fun. That's it. As the Kyuubi said, shit. As we see Naruto taking Coronel to her home. As Coronel said, come in. As she literally dragged Naruto inside and said, how the hell? It's her fucking lust. The Kyuubi answered, lust? Yes, apparently the fucking bitch has a little bit of crush on you, but I guess she is not doing her heart desire. Let's see what she does. As Naruto said, I guess it's for me to leave now, Coronel Sensei. As Naruto was trying to leave, as Coronel just literally hold on to Naruto's hand and said, help me to strip down. I cannot sleep with my clothes on. As Naruto said, damn it. Why the heck I'm a pervert, damn it. As Naruto said, are you sure? Said, yes, I'm 100% sure. Now hurry up. As Naruto did that. As Naruto said, oh damn that body, damn that fucking pussy, oh shit, damn. As Naruto stated, damn. As we see Coronel just fall into sleep. As Naruto was about to leave, as Coronel just said nope. As she can say push Naruto toward her. As they were fucking, you can say, Konoha was on top of Naruto, and Naruto's member, or the little Naruto, started to get up and said, oh My little one is coming to get off, as Naruto stated. Fuck it, I'm gonna do this. As a Kuno started to kiss Naruto furiously, as a they were making out intensely. They were fucking doing it tongue war apparently with each other, as a Naruto was dominant. After that, Naruto leave a few hickeys on Colonel's neck. Hey, I'm not gonna go any further because I have some people around me, so I'm not gonna go some further. As time skipped to the next day morning, as Naruto wake, Colonel jolt awake from her bed as her eyes widened. As she looked at herself, as she said, how the hell I am nay. As she was about to finish the sentence, as she saw someone that she didn't wish to see. As she saw Naruto. And Naruto and her has already done the deed, and she remembered what she did. As for her, she wasn't panicking, or you can say not screaming on to kill Naruto, as she wondered why really. But the sleeping face of Naruto made her calm, and as she leaned forward and gave a kiss to Naruto's cheek and said, I cannot hate that child, but I still love the child more. As she said, why not? He is a good candidate, all. As she just said, go back to sleep, as it was still in the 5 in the morning. As they both went back to sleep, as a Naruto wake up, it was 10, as they were being late for the team meeting. As Naruto shake Colonel up and said, Colonel Sensei, we are late for team meeting. As Colonel jolt awake and said, oh yeah, come on. As Naruto said, aren't you gonna question me? As she was about to finish this, as Colonel kissed Naruto on the lip and said, I don't care anymore, you are a good candidate for my husband, now you are stuck with me. As Naruto stated, okay. As Naruto just stated, wow, the women's work fast, huh? As we see both Naruto, they were dressed up as they were about to leave. As Naruto said, wait. As we see Naruto and both of them, they were outside of Kuno's apartment and said, as Naruto took Kuno in a battle cell, as they started to fly and said, Naruto, you could, yes, I can fly. As they were flying, they did some D-rank mission. As let's just say for Hana Hinabi, she, you can say, literally screamed and said, why the hell is both sensei and that dumb fucker is late? As she was growling, as Hinata said, they might be doing something important thing, and for Naruto I can say he is doing his training, as Hinata does not know what just happened. And let's say her crush, she had a crush on Naruto, a minor crush. She still liked Naruto a little bit, and for Hinabi, it was fucking full on crush, and she literally likes Naruto, but then again, she is not gonna admit that fuck. Now, we see Naruto just said, Naruto gonna appear out of the sky, as we see Naruto holding Colonel Badass, and Hinabi said, why is that dumb fucker holding Colonel Sensei? I like that. As Naruto stated, she was late and I was late at the same time, so I gave her a little lift. As Hinabi said, since when you could fly? Since forever. And so I can. As Hinabi said, teach me that jutsu. As Naruto said, it's not a jutsu, it's a bloodline. As Hinabi said, I don't believe you. I literally saw you using chakra. As Naruto said, what do you think I use? As she said, wind ninjutsu. As Naruto stated, nope, I didn't use even that. But I clearly saw when you moved there was wind. Of course there is gonna be wind, you fucking fool. How so? When you fucking move in the sky, what do you see? Wind? That's it. As he just said, damn, shut up. Shut up, I said, you shut up. As we see, they do some random rank missions. As Naruto stated, I am fed of this fucking rat work. I won't even fucking do this work anymore. Fuck you. I'm not gonna do this. I want this real mission. As Colonel said, of course, we are gonna get that soon. As Colonel said, his his child is as ever, but I still love that fool. In her mind, she said that. It may be one day, but I still did like him by his character. She stated with a little laugh. As we see now, they went to the Hokage's office. The Hokage gave them a little mission, and knowing that Naruto's chance, so he gave them a little B rank mission. As Colonel said, isn't that too much? As Colonel ought to say that, as Susan stated. No need to worry, Colonel. And you see, Naruto here apparently can take care of any S-rank threat he wants. So go now. You all can go, as Hinata stated. But Hokage-sama, we are still fresh gaining, as Hokage stated. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Naruto. He can take clearly two of any missing nin as he wants. As Naruto just nodded and said, "Okay." As we see. And Naruto, you have to go there quickly, because if you want to have a little bit of match with the Demon of the Mist, as Naruto stated, Demon of the Mist, as he got the information and said, "Oh, Zabuza Momochi, I would like to have that." As we see Naruto and his team going to that mission. Is Naruto, we have to go fast, so Naruto created literally, you can say, not created something, as he, you can say, with his chakra or natural energy, as he put everyone in the barrier of natural energy, as they started to fly. As said, how are we? It's because of me. Naruto answered, it's my bloodline, able to manipulate natural energy as I will wish. He said, bloodline? Yes, this is a bloodline that only I could use, and maybe I can also do some better ways. As now I start to fly in full speed, as you can see, a line of ki was releasing from them. When Naruto they arrived, as Naruto saw, Kakashi was fighting Zabuza. As Zabuza's prison, Kakashi in the water prison. Naruto just said, I guess we're gonna jump. Are you ready? As all of them nodded. As we see, Naruto just reactivated his ki barrier around all of them as they start to fall, and Naruto, you can say, fall on Zabuza. Zabuza got fucked here there. Naruto, you can say, literally visibly punched the living shit out of Zabuza's executioner blade. Zabuza's executioner blade was fucking destroyed then there. Nothing was left. As Zabuza's blade, as he was crying in the inside, as he said, my precious blade. Oh shit, my precious blade. Now we see Naruto and team literally fall down on Zabuza, as Zabuza's slap was being taken. As Naruto stated, I guess I'm gonna have fun with you. As Naruto created a long ass energy blade in his hand, as Naruto was holding it. As Naruto stated, you know what, I'm fucking fed of you. You're too weak, damn weak to be even a... As we see Naruto now creating a big ass mana blade, or you can say ki blade. As here you can say cut Zabuza's left hand apart, as Aku was trying to get in, but with Hinabi's Byakugan and 64 Trigon palm, and literally cover every fucking palm, they were demolishing Haku. Fuck Haku, fuck her, yes sir. Now we see Zabu's getting up, as he said, you damn bastard, I'm not gonna give up. As Naruto said, you're not gonna give up, huh? As he said, you know what, I am also fed up with you. As he take his hand up and his eyes changed, as he said, Shinra Tensei. A wave of chakra literally busted Zabuza fully. The bridge, you can say, they were fighting in the bridge, so the bridge, half the bridge, it was fucked up. It got fucked up there. As Zabuza's broken, bruised body was there, lying on the, you can say, floating on the water, as Naruto said. Almighty pull. As he pulls Zabuza's body into the bridge, the fixed up bridge part, as Naruto stated, because you see, because of you, I had to destroy the fucking bridge, so I'm gonna repair it with your life. You know what, you have a hefty price on your head, you know what? I guess I need money, so hey, no heart, no remorse, hey man. Bye. As we see, he said, human path. He literally could take the soul out of Zabuza's body. Hey, everything was dead. It was silence, nothing else, as Haku just saw. Her master died as she reached toward Naruto, and Naruto stated, ah, foolish. As he go to the Asher path, as he go, you know, the Diva path, I don't know what the path is called, but a Machine Diva path. As he's there was fucking, you can say, two robotic arms was around behind the back of Naruto. Ace. Naruto hold Haku by the collar with the robotic hand, as he said, you know what? As Naruto took Haku, you can say, not a parallel timeline, as just disappear from everybody's views. As I disappear from every video, as Naruto stated and said, ah, you're a girl, huh? Let's see what your coverage are. As he started to rip off Haku's clothes, as her, the bosom was not that big, but still, considerable beautiful, but still not big, that much big. As Naruto stated, nah, I have already someone. So he just, you can say, gave the clothes back, as Naruto stated, Yuki can't remember, maybe the village might have fun with you, but I guess you gotta go back to your master. So Master Pet will die with Master, as he said. Human path. Yep. She also died. Fuck her. As Haku died. As we see, the fucking mission was already fucking this damn OPs. That mission was already over, as the bridge was building up. They were guarding Tazuna for a week, as in the week Naruto has already defeated Gato, and he take over Gato's business and every fucking shit, as he has already gained the business and he has the ownership. So yeah, Naruto is pretty strong right now. Now we see, for the fucking wave, Naruto was the fucking hero of every shit there, as the village was named after Naruto. So the great Naruto witch, yeah. Now I guess I'm gonna do the Chunin exam. Fuck. As the Chunin exam begin, the Chunin part, for the first of death, Naruto, Hinata, they passed the fucking first of that. The written exam, it was fucking damn good, too good. As they passed the first of the preliminaries, Naruto was fighting Kiba, and Kiba was shitting himself because he knows Naruto's strength, so he literally gave up in the first try. As let's just say Tsunomi and Kiba's sister Hana Inuzaka, they were all disappointed at Kiba, and they do not know Naruto's strength, so they haven't seen it. Now Sasuke, his fight went same and other shitty ass things. Now the fight between this, I'm gonna do that 1 month time skip. Naruto has never met Jiraiya. Fuck Jiraiya's training. He has already learned the Rasengan. He doesn't need it. He also can use the Biju bomb. So fuck a breed Rasengan. Naruto just use, you can say, Ryatsu, another technique that he uses. You can say the Rock Lee versus Naruto, and this fight Naruto respected Rock Lee a little bit, so he did not use any of his key moves or any chakra technique. As he said, I'm gonna use only Taijutsu. When Naruto uses his Taijutsu, he literally demolishes Lee. He demolished Lee's every capability of using Taijutsu. Even the gates could not hold the monster like Naruto.